What's up, y'all? So, my name's Reg, and I'm your instructor. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about who I am, what this course is going to entail, and things of that nature. Don't mind me being in the car. Right now I'm about to go grab a matcha. I'm one of those healthy dudes, I guess. I try to be pretty healthy. But anyway, yes, come with me as I go grab this matcha and let's do this. So, yeah, my name is Reg. I moved to LA about 8 years ago. I'm originally from New York. I moved out here on a one-way ticket. I had no money, no job. I slept in the airport my first 3 days. I want to say on my fourth day, I had a job. No, I had a job interview actually. My fourth day, I had a job interview. The interview was at this coffee shop over in Santa Monica. They hired me, and yeah, on Tuesday, I landed on Saturday. Fast forward to Monday, that's when I had my job interview. On Tuesday, I started my first day, and the owner of the shop, she put me up in a hotel. She was like, yo, I love your drive. You really moved out here on a one-way ticket, like no plan, no nothing. Even lied to me in like the email saying that you were just getting back from a trip. You'd probably have some luggage with you. Like, I faked the whole thing just because I was like, yo, I'm really trying to make it out here, you feel me? Like, I moved out here on a crazy, like, just whim. Fast forward to today. Well, as you can see, I don't know if you could tell or not, but I'm assuming you could tell. In a red Tesla. Let me see. Can you see that? I think y'all can see that. But yeah, I'm in a nice red Tesla. I have a pretty decent life and lifestyle right now. It wasn't easy to attain. It was definitely really hard. I had to work really extremely hard to get it, but it was a lot of trial and error. And this is honestly how I live right now. I live in a nice luxury building downtown. Me and my girlfriend also have a place in North Hollywood. We live in a condo up here. So yeah, we are just, you know, enjoying like life and what all it has to offer right now. And it was a lot of learning that got me to this point. And right now I want to introduce that to you, because I think it's really good to, you know, like just teach people what you learn, especially if you come from nothing and you can help other people that don't have anything, you know. So it's me, this is who I am. A little bit more about my background. I worked in coffee for about 13 years. Started at Starbucks, went from Starbucks to, what would I say? Went from Starbucks to mom and pop shops. And I got my first start at a shop called, what I call this shop? My first start was at the Coffee Cake Corner, and I was just a barista there. I just needed a job. At the time, I was like, I think I had just moved out of the shelter, and I needed to get a job and keep a job, so I decided I didn't go back to the shelter. So my retail job was closing down. I gave an application one day on Craigslist to like this thing that said they needed somebody to like make drinks, and I was like, I think I got personal enough skills to make drinks, and I got hired on spot. I started, and the rest is history. Within 6 months, I moved up from barista to supervisor. Within a year, I moved from that one store to like 3 or 4 other stores we were doing, and I was training people. So I was like their training supervisor. So I trained most of the new employees, and then like I would close the store down. And I was like, I got too much ambition to like really be capped here. They're not paying me enough, and like I'm making more money outside with some like other opportunities as far as helping people with their coffee businesses. And when I realized that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just stick to that. And that's when I took the leap of faith to start doing it out on my own, and it was working out pretty well. But around that same time, I had took that same leap of faith and booked a ticket to California. That is how the real journey to California began. It's because of the coffee history. And I wanted to see what California had to offer us as far as the coffee industry. And they had a lot to offer. It was a beautiful, beautiful situation. Ooh, the coffee shop I want to get coffee from is not packed. Yay. So yes, it was a beautiful thing. I enjoyed, moving around a lot, learning a lot about coffee. I worked with some really awesome people in the coffee industry. I worked for some really notable coffee companies. It was definitely something that I enjoyed. And yes, that brought me to where I am today. Right now, I own a marketing company and a coffee company, and I do Uber and Lyft because I'm used to working all the time. Well, I do Uber, obviously. That's it. I don't really do Lyft. I do Uber a lot right now because I'm used to working a lot. So it's either do that or make candles or make coffee. So whenever I don't want to do coffee or candles, I'm on Uber. Whenever I don't want to do Uber, I'm making coffee or candles. So yeah, this is my life right now. And yes, I wanted to introduce you guys to it, and hopefully you enjoy. I'll do my best to be the best instructor possible, and I'll teach you as much as I know. All right, so we're back from grabbing the matcha. Now, what will you learn in this course? Now, this course, your Rideshare Journey Guide, is basically built to help you maximize your earnings in the rideshare industry, track your income and expenses. And that's mainly it. I really want you to take away from this as much as you can. The various ways that you can maximize your income while doing rideshare, by adding on a couple of other things that I will discuss later in the course. And the different ways you can track your income and expenses, because these are going to be huge things that you need to know, especially when it comes time to do your taxes, to pay yourself, to, if you go further than paying yourself, to paying other people, and so forth. So this is what all the course will have jam-packed in it. And I want to thank you for coming along with me to the coffee shop, taking the time to still stick around, get to know me while we was going to the coffee shop. And I hope you're enjoying something to drink while we go through this as well. The drink is up to you. Mine is a matcha. Maybe yours is coffee or something else. Who knows? But anyway, grab you something to drink or eat. This course is not long. It should take up maybe a maximum, and when I say a maximum of an hour of your time. I want to say it's more like 45 minutes, but a maximum of an hour of your time. So have fun, learn as much as possible, and I hope to see you around soon. If you have any questions, be sure to ask questions, leave comments, and all those things. There should be buttons roaming around this page somewhere. If there is not a button roaming around this page and you just so happen to have a question or concern or need help with something, the best way to get help is email me at support@thecoinassociates.com. @TheCoinassociates.com. See you guys in the rest of the course.